Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And also check out our Patreon page. I'll put a link below. On Patreon, you're going to get the ability to get exclusive content, reviews that haven't been released yet, and also a discount code for 15% off of everything in our online web store. Hi, I'm Mike, owner of the In-Groove in Phoenix, Arizona. Today I'm going to do a couple more unboxings from our Mega Singles collection. 30,000 singles, mostly picture sleeves. 70s, 80s, 90s, punk, new wave, some indie, some garage, some psych. But let's go through box 55 and box 119. Haven't been through either of these boxes. Let's see what's in there. These have not been touched in probably 30 years. I think these were put in here box 55 in the 90s, and I think this is where they've remained ever since. Some Patti Smith. Very good, very good. Big Patti Smith fan. Her early stuff is great. There's a version by Speaker's Corner, the audiophile label, of Horses that is just absolutely killer. Musically, sound-wise. Currently in print, so it's not expensive, but really kind of a great must-have record. Not your typical audiophile fare. Smithereens. Some of these little thin 3 or 4 records in a sleeve I found some of the coolest stuff in. And this is all Smiths. Look at that. Notes. Let me tell you about the Smiths. Boy, does this stuff absolutely fly off the shelf. I mean, maybe it doesn't even get onto the shelf. Morrissey is one of those guys like the Beatles, Madonna, the Beatles, that has absolutely rabid fans that gobble up absolutely everything. What do we got here? Soft Boys. Social Unrest, 1981. Social Distortion. That is a triple. What is that? Sneakers. $1976. Oh my God, look at that. I read that. And the first thing I read was coronavirus. Yeah, it's weird times we living in. And how odd is that? Like how close that is. Just quickly looking at it. Coronavirus. I've never seen that. That is a really cool kind of metallic foil cover. All right. Soft cell. I gotta see, my wife is actually filming this right now, and she told me that you should talk more, you should talk more. And I've got a really good story about soft cell, tainted love, and an ex-girlfriend, but since she is filming, I'm gonna just skip that one. Okay. All right. Sore throat. That's interesting. Sonic Youth. Big poster. Sleeve. Some velvet sidewalk. Look at that. You got a gold sticker. Free with purchase. I'm a mess. God, that looks cool, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to give that a listen to. What's that out of England? Homemade cover. Some dragons. Lots of soup dragons. The sound. And soul to soul. You really never know what is going to pop up out of these boxes. All right, that was box 55, again from his original collection. Box 119 is probably from the 90s, early O's, but I found much older stuff in a lot of these boxes. Green Day. The Groovy Ghoulies. So, we got G and H, it looks like, but from one of his later collections. Yeah, now we're talking. What is this? Maybe not. You see Sun Ra, now I'm a big jazz fan. This is kind of a knockoff of a Sun Ra cover. One of the tracks is titled Sun Ra. And it's something else. Might be listening to that anyways. Definitely dig some Sun Ra. Jam. Oh my God, Godzilla. That's a wild. I've got another absolute fantastic story that I cannot tell you. Once again about Godzilla because my wife is filming. That is the, you know, when you look at this stuff is just, and this is why people gravitate towards vinyl. And the big question, does vinyl sound better than CDs? And you do not emote great memories from a plastic jewel case. You just do not. But I go through these boxes. You know, a lot of this stuff, I have no freaking clue what it is. Some of it I do, some of it I don't. But some of this stuff just brings back killer memories. And that's something that, you know, as you sit here, we're looking at videos. At the time of filming, we're in the coronavirus lockdown and people are home watching. I mean, thinking back on great times is one of the things that makes vinyl awesome. When you hold a record in your hand and you remember something that, you know, you forgot, and all of a sudden you remember something that you haven't thought of in 20 years. Makes it worth hunting down that record. Yeah, that's some more C to go with the Smiths in the last box. Nomads and the No Talents. Oasis. Half a Led Zeppelin. It's always good. See, got some Pavement, Pearl Jam. What is that? All Prophets of BBC Children in Need. Pipe Dream, Pixies. Last Astronaut. These have been some interesting boxes. I'll finish it off with Primal Scream box set. All right, guys, I'm Mike for the In Groove. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until next time.